Wales, and I think I did that justice. Gents.
Hamish.
What's going on?
It didn't go your way today, did it?
Not entirely. My dish is a quail and leek pie with sour cream pastry. I want to call it boneyard. It's horrible when you know that you've stuffed something up. I know I'm better than that. It sucks.
Hamish. So what's the dish? Tell us what it is.
A quail and leek pie with sour cream pastry. I want to call it boneyard.
The full skill that you picked was removing the bones from the quail.
Yeah.
Which you did.
Yeah, I did.
You did brilliantly. And then you...
I know, I just literally bit off more than I could chew. I got a bit cocky.
I'm actually surprised that the pastry...
Yeah, I did...
even had a chance to cook, to be honest. It's... tasty. It's creamy, it's delicious, there's lots of time running through it. And the pastry is so close to being right that 10 minutes has stitched you up. And I don't know, at the end of the day, whether or not that's the thing that can send you home, but it may well do.
Thank you. Yeah, cheers. I'm nervous about getting an apron. I'm hoping the judges can look past the pastry. I did show the butchery side of it with the quails, so hopefully I've done enough.
Next up, Jamie.
This is it. My future and my family's future all comes down to this moment. I've done chicken Maryland with a celeriac puree, some pan-roasted carrots, and a velouté sauce.
Keep cooking food like this, you won't have to worry about that whole accountancy thing to, for your daughter, for your family, because this here is gold.
Thank you.
Next up, Ingrid.
I did a sweet short crust pastry, a white chocolate ganache, and I did a dark chocolate mousse.
It's really sweet, it's a bit salty. We know the pastry's good. Is it enough for an apron? Don't know. Sarah.
I've made a fish curry with fresh roti.
Curry's got lots of flavour, but it's a little flat. Carolyn.
It's a deboned and butterflied leg of lamb, and I've marinated in a spiced yoghurt.
I think it's one of these things that people cook at home, but also they cook it better.
Georgia.
I made dukkha-crusted French cutlets with roast vegetables, couscous and a minted yoghurt.
It's not one of those dishes where people can go, wow, that's so clever and creative and amazing.
Sure.
Next up, Stephen.
Today I've cooked a ribeye. On the side you have a garden of fries.
It's a tasty little steak dish. I don't mind the fries. It is missing some presentation. Have we saved the best till last? We're just about to find out. Renee.
I've made a Moroccan lamb salad.
Right before we revealed what those core ingredients were, you were like, oh, butchery, no way. And then you went for it.
Yeah. Although it's something that I am scared of, I've been trying, I've never actually done it before, but I've been watching videos and trying to learn as much about butchery as I can.
Risky?
It is. But if I go out on that, I'll be proud.
You demonstrated the skill of portioning and Frenching a lamb cutlet. Well done.
Oh,
that was the important part of the challenge. The meat is fantastic.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's just delicious. And with the lamb, you get all those kind of hints towards Morocco and North Africa, which is beautiful. You know, honestly, I would eat this above everything else I've tasted today. I love it. Love it.
Ecstatic that my salad was something that Matt Preston would love. Oh, good. Oh, God. Well done.
We asked you for this invention test to take one core skill and bring us one incredible dish that was going to win you an apron and a place in the top 24.
You worked hard today, and for some of you, you get the reward. You get one of those aprons.
The first apron goes to... Jamie!
Thanks, sir.
You know what we love? You listened and then you delivered. Go like that, you can win this thing. Well done.
Thank you very much, guys. I'm here to show them that I am a contender. And maybe I can support my family just as well doing what I love.
Brendan, we love the look of your dish. We love the flavours. Great work. Scott, absolutely delicious. Brent, it's a delicious, fresh dish. Kira, well done.
Well done, mate. Seeing those guys standing over there, seeing all those other aprons there, makes me want it more.
Oh my God, this is real. It's the most surreal feeling, but it's just incredible. I'm so excited. I don't think I've been this excited for anything ever.
Seeing how happy Matt was when he ate your salad, he's eaten more food than all of us together.
Yeah.
Like in terms of knowledge, around the world, that's what he does. So if that excites someone like him, it also excited us. Renee, welcome to the top 24.
Thank you to you especially.
Well done.
Thank you.
There's one thing that we love, and that's when someone feels that they've got something to prove. But for us, what's even better is when they actually prove it. This apron belongs to someone who did that today. Nick. Welcome to the top 24. Well done.
Thank you so much.
Fantastic work.
Of course you can. Brilliant stuff.
Well done. Well done.
I've got an apron and it's got my name, like my name here, Nick. It's got my name here and it's mine, and I actually cannot believe it.
Unfortunately, in our search for the next MasterChef, not all of you can continue on in this competition. For some of you, your time with us ends here. Sam, Ashley, Judith, Bianca, and Hamish, I'm sorry, but 2014 just wasn't your year. Now it's time to say your goodbyes and time to go. Best of luck.
Why don't you order win it for me? Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, cheers.
My pride is what has been hurt most because I pride myself on making a good pastry and I've let myself down.
See you later. Yeah, it's pretty upsetting, but if you want something, you can just go do it. Just, and if you fall down, get back up, try again, fall back down, get up again, keep going. Try harder next time.
I'm still standing here and I don't know what's going on.
It's over.
Right, a little bit of MasterChef maths. We've given away 21 aprons. There's only 3 aprons left. So where does that leave the rest of you? Right, a little bit of MasterChef maths. We've given away 21 aprons. There's only 3 aprons left.
I really need to prove that I deserve to be here. I've loved cooking ever since I can remember, and it's really something that I want to do with my future, so I'm going to make sure that I stay today. I'm freaking out. Georgia can't go home. We've become the best of friends since the first Adelaide audition. It was a bittersweet moment, me getting through and her not. I just hope that we can go through this competition together.
So where does that leave the rest of you?
There are 3 aprons up for grabs. And it's going to be decided by a pressure test.
I'm feeling a little bit nervous at this point. Pressure test means we're following a recipe and it's not one of my strengths.
The challenge has been set by one of the country's best and most revered chefs.
Today's chef, age 24, his restaurant was named Best New Restaurant. He was named Young Chef of the Year. Since then, he's written 5 cookbooks. He has 7 restaurants across Australia. Today, your dish is being set by the Press Club's George Columbaris.
It's a pretty good resume, isn't it?
I feel old.
What I do know about George's food is that he always likes to do a few little tricky surprises.
Ready to see the dish?
Yes.
Here it comes.
What? Oh.
5. I'm thinking we're going to be here for 12 hours. We're going to be cooking 5 courses.
Where's the rest?
After seeing what you guys have been cooking over the last couple of days, we weren't going to make you cook an omelette, were we? Let's find out what you have to cook today. First up, a fruit crate. You don't have to cook that. Next up, citrus leaves. We'll give you them. It's pretty easy so far, isn't it? Next, a lemon.
There's a lemon. It's not really a dish at the moment.
A lime. What goes with the lemon and lime?
Bitters.
Bitters.
I'm just thinking. All right, okay. What's the plan? What's the joke here? How am I going to recreate a lemon?
Shall we plate it up?
And it wasn't until he says team assemble that I see that, that's not a normal lime. And that's not a normal lemon.
So there you have it. Lemon, lime, and bitters.
It's not a lemon. It just looks like a lemon. And I think
Wow. Can I touch it?
We got up close. I thought, oh my God, this is a real Heston moment. They looked so real.
Oh my God.
He broke it.
I'm so sorry. It pretty much shatters in my hands. Oh my God. And I'm thinking that maybe that's my dream that just shattered with it. Oh my God.
Byron?
Yes.
Lucky I got another one. Hey? My tree's full of limes.
Oh, come on.
Luckily enough, we've made you a bitter's perfume, okay?
Oh, okay. No, good, thanks for that.
We'll give you that, all right? Because that's a 3-day process. Okay, so the skin of the lemon and the lime is white chocolate. And you're going to have to make 2 spheres, making sure you join them correctly. But what you've got here is a very light lime cloud, and in the centre there you've got a lemon lime bitters curd. Pay attention. The lemon has a lime cloud, and the lime has a lemon cloud. So we've reversed them.
So the lemon mousse goes in the lime.
That's right.
And the lime mousse goes in the lemon,
Yeah.
but the scent is the same.
Yeah. Okay?
One more time, sorry.
So
It looks like lemon, it tastes like lime.
Yeah.
The lime looks like lime, tastes like lemon. Pay attention. Read your recipe.
Oh,
do you want to taste?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Oh my God. It's really good.
It tasted amazing. The citrus flavours of the mousse, they just exploded in my mouth. To make a dessert like that, it's just way, way above anything I've ever attempted.
Your future in this competition comes down to lemon and lime.
I can do this. Desserts are my specialty, and I really want one of those aprons. I've always been interested in desserts and sweet foods, I think ever since I can remember. I was probably 7 when I first entered into the Adelaide show cooking competitions. I got first place for 2009, 2010, 2011 and 2012. Although I'm only 18, I know that I love cooking and I know exactly what I want. I want to have a cafe that's down by the beach that serves beautiful food and spectacular desserts. I've got one last chance to prove myself to the judges and get one of those aprons today.
You've got 2 hours. Everything that you need, the recipes, the ingredients, the equipment, are all at your benches. 2 hours starts now.
Today I'm going to bring my A game. I'm going to be clean, methodical, and I'm not going to leave anything to chance.
Where is the recipe, guys?
At the back, underneath.
Everything
No,
you
like
need
left at the
is
back.
at your bench.
At the back. No, up here, there.
Oh, thank you.
How long do you think it takes to read and digest that recipe, and when would you say you need to be kicking off? And
Look, I reckon, spend a good 5 to 10 minutes just to really embed it into your head.
Scoop out the centre of one of the 4 centimetres. Reading everything and understanding the recipe is crucial. It's all about getting the processes right. You can't leave anything to chance.
After about 10 minutes, I've wrapped my head around the order I need to do things in, and I'm ready to start the first step.
Go, Georgia.
First thing I need to do is put some gelatin and some ice that's going to go into my lemon and lime clouds. Now I'm going to make my lemon cloud, which is heating up lemon juice, water, sugar, and finally some green food colouring.
Looks good, Georgia.
I then pour it into a foam gun, which I'm going to leave to set in ice. And I can now get started on my lime cloud.
It's fun, but it's hard, you know? You gotta keep it together. I want to get this so bad. MasterChef is the biggest opportunity for me to actually grab my dream. My name's Stephen. I'm currently working at Nobu in Perth. I've been in front of house there for 1.5 years now. Well, what specials do we have today, Pepe-san?
We have sayori, iwashi.
So I pester the chefs for advice all the time. You know, I take care of my tables, come back, see how much I can pick up. I love cooking. I love being in the kitchen. I love creating. That's why I want to do this. Still feeling good. Trying to keep a smile on my face.
How hard can it be? A bit of lemon, a bit of lime, and a little bit of bitters. Come on, guys.
Byron, you can do this. You've just got to start.
How about Mr. Nervous? How about Byron?
I think he's having trouble, isn't he?
I think he's over-analysing and over-detailing the process in his head. Time for thinking's over.
I don't care if everyone else is ahead of me at the moment. I need to get that recipe in my head.
If he doesn't get started soon, he's in trouble. He's in serious trouble.
Hey, Byron.
Hey, all right? How you doing, Gary? This is a...
Just looking at the clock, only because it's been... So I don't want you to wait too long.
I know.
You've got to get it straight in your head, but don't.
I know.
Funny about too much.
When are you going to start cooking?
I realise I'm just reading a recipe. I don't want to make any mistakes.
A lot riding on it?
Okay, everything riding on it. Looks like I'm a bit behind at the moment, and I'm flat knackered, just trying to get back in the game.
I'm feeling really good. I've got my clouds in the ice bath and I've got to get onto my white chocolate domes. It's a key element of this dish to make those domes perfect. My white chocolate has to be thin enough that it doesn't overpower the cloud, and it has to be thick enough so that it doesn't crumble when I take it out of the mould. I want to make sure that every element on this dish is perfect because I want to show the judges that I'm serious about breaking into this industry. I'm Sarah and I'm a model and mother, and I'm from Mackay, Queensland. I am a model and it all sounds so glamorous, but that's not what I want. I have a dream and I have a passion, and that's cooking. I want to work in a restaurant. I want to be in the back of the kitchen cooking the food all amongst that hustle and bustle, and I want to own my own restaurant one day.
Just try not to get like a little bubble on the bottom. So I'm brushing it away and it's starting to clump down in the middle. I'm putting too much chocolate in, and at this point it's looking very messy. Oh, it's delicate. I'm worried about the white chocolate being too dense. My hands are shaking, they're quivering, and it's starting to make me nervous. The judges come over.
Your chocolate shells are done?
And they're pointing out what I was scared of. They're not as smooth as I wanted it to.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I don't want to put too many layers on because it's going to get too thick. Yeah.
You know what you've got to be careful of is you've got really thin bits, and then you've got bits there where you've got little holes, and then that's really thick.
This is going to send me home. This is it. This is crucial. Oh, man. My future could really come down to a shell casing of white chocolate. I cannot afford to mess this up anymore. I need to smooth it out right now and put them into the blast chiller. The dish won't be perfect, but I don't have time to wait anymore. I have to assemble the curd together.
My domes are looking great. It's time to move on to the next step. I just remember back in George's dish, the curd in the middle just brought the whole dish together. I need to do that with mine. I'm just about to add the zest, the butter and bitters and get it going for 8 minutes.
Sarah is just